Let's dive right into this explainer. Imagine your typical quiet suburban night. You feel completely safe, right? Well, that illusion gets completely shattered when a synchronized nightmare takes over. Because tonight, the monsters are actually your neighbors. Seriously, picture your own dark street right now. Imagine it's exactly 1:11 a.m. and suddenly, every single car alarm outside screams to life at the exact same time. That's exactly how our guy Tyler wakes up. So normally, suburban nights are all about quiet isolation. But here, that flips entirely. That safe, individualized sleep is replaced by a terrifying, synchronized, hive mind movement. It's not just weird, it's intentionally hostile. The escalation is rapid fire. First, dozens of alarms trigger. Then, snap, every porch light clicks on simultaneously. All the front doors slowly open. And then, that chaotic, blaring noise suddenly drops into dead, heavy silence. It's literally a synchronized exodus. The neighbors walk out, still in their pajamas, bare feet on the wet pavement. They march toward the center of the street at the exact same pace. And nobody is looking at each other. Naturally, Tyler grabs his phone, right? But there's no signal, no Wi-Fi, nothing. He is completely digitally isolated. Until his dead screen suddenly buzzes. He looks down and reads, "Do not let them see you awake." And I kid you not, the second he reads that, the entire crowd freezes. In perfect robotic unison, every single neighbor turns to stare directly at his house. Survival mode kicks in. Tyler realizes he's the target, so he drops below the window, rushes downstairs, and absolutely kills all the lights. His house plunges into darkness, but outside, he can hear soft, synchronized footsteps approaching through the wet grass. Boom, 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 boom. Suddenly, every single door and window of his house is getting pounded in this flawless, terrifying rhythm. It's like a giant coordinated attack. Then, as fast as it started, the knocking just stops. But outside every window, there are silhouettes, standing perfectly still, with these unnaturally massive smiles, just watching the dark house while the streetlights flicker behind them. His phone buzzes again with a chilling new rule. They only move when you look away. So now, the stakes completely change. He literally has to maintain eye contact with all of them, or they breach. But, what happens if you blink? Well, Tyler finds out the hard way. He blinks once, and boom, the neighbor outside is visibly closer. Twice, and that smiling face is pressed right up against the glass. And then comes the audio horror. Hundreds of distorted voices start whispering from outside, perfectly in sync. It sounds horribly wrong, like this collective hive mind command begging, "Come outside." Terrified, Tyler retreats upstairs and locks himself in his bedroom. But outside his second-story window, he hears his mother's soft voice whispering his name. Keep in mind, his actual mother lives 3 states away. It's a cruel illusion designed to break him. Just as he's backed into a corner, his phone flashes one final dreadful notification. 1:11 a.m. has started again. It's like all those survival rules, they didn't even matter. He watches his digital clock slowly tick from 1:10 right back to 1:11. The silence instantly shatters. Every single car alarm outside screams to life all over again. The devastating time loop resets. Because, as we learn here, some nights simply don't move forward. Tyler is completely trapped in this inescapable dread. So it really makes you wonder, what exactly are you going to do if a car alarm wakes you up tonight at exactly 1:11 a.m.?